Yes, lads, we're back for episode 32 of the Fulham career mode. In today's episode, we've got 4 more games here, all league games, as right of all the cups. So we see at the start of the episode, they're fourth in the league. Very, very difficult, honestly, with 52 points, 2 ahead of Liverpool, 1 game in hand they've got over us. And it's going to be very, very difficult to maintain where we are in the league by the end of the season. So we do start the episode with a very interesting game at Ivy Lane, apparently. I don't think it's called that, but we've got our first game. We've got Forest away. We've got Joe Bryan coming to the side as well as Ramos. Demir is the attacking midfielder, along with Sessegnon and Anguissa as the midfielders, with Mella, Benzema, and Mitrovic as the front four, along with Demir, as I said before. So interesting team, a little bit weakened due to a lot of players being tired. Not got the biggest squad in the league, but I mean we've got a good squad, but it's just not like the most in-depth squad. So do get started very early though, as Benzema has a very good effort, which is saved by Samba. A good save by the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper, to be fair, Samba. He's a very good shot stopper. He's always difficult to play against, even when we thumped him last season. And I mean, they're just so fortunate with some of the stuff they get in this game. I'm not going to spoil it, but like we just get so many chances, and like I mean, that's an amazing finish by Ramos. But I just mean in general, like Samba has an absolutely phenomenal game. But we do see Ramos scoring straight away, very early, 1-0. Good finish from the youngster, 5-star week foot. He made that look very, very easy, to be fair. Might be playing him up front next game, to be honest, after that. But yeah, we see Samba made a good save from the before the corner. But Ramos does make it 1-0. And he puts us 1-0 up. But I mean, it's as I say, though, fantastic finish. First goal in 16 games for the youngster. He's only 19 years old, but he's still a baller. But then again, Samba makes a really good save with his head there. I don't know how he made that save from Mitrovic to keep it at 1-0, but very fortunate to keep it out. But Demir then picks up the ball just in the 25th minute of the game. Sessegnon and Anguissa pick up the ball. It's a good effort by Anguissa, but just over the bar against the Congolese goalkeeper. But again in the 32nd, Mella gets an attempt. It's another good save by Samba. Not the last time you're going to hear that today, I'm not going to lie. Did you see that for a save? Flew through the air like Superman. And we do get a corner in from the resulting corner. Obviously, we're looking for Big Mitrovic. Unfortunately, he can't win it, but Adebayo knocks down to Sessegnon. It's just over the bar. And the score remains at 1-0. So Forest in the 40th minute, they run through. Johnson picking up the ball. Plays it back, but like it's just so well played. Sargent to Drager. Sargent always scores against us, and this game is no exception. That's a really good finish by the American. I used to call him a ginger nugget, but he's actually a decent striker, to be fair. Very good finish by Josh Sargent. To be fair, he took that really, really well. Really good goal to make it 1-1 at half-time. And I think we're a bit unfortunate, to be honest, to be 1-1. See how well Samba played, but it is what it is. But we do go just after half-time. Zambanguisa picks the ball, and he has an effort. It's just off the crossbar. We've seen that before with Mella running down the wing and hitting the crossbar in the previous episode. And it's just how it goes sometimes. But Sadiq picks up the ball, goes past Mebel Sol, and Mella back post. And to be fair, I think Samba should probably save that, to be honest. Not the best goalkeeping. I think he's Congolese, Samba. And I mean, that's irrelevant. But it's a good finish by Mella. Good header. And it's good play by Sadiq, who's got, I think, the second most assists in the league this season, to be honest. The big Nigerian. So, yeah, we are 2-1 up, doing really, really well. And then Mella causing problems, plays it to Mitrovic. And what a save that was from Samba. He made it look so easy. It didn't even look big, but I think it's about 6'4". Fantastic save from Samba again. Very, very well played by the Forest goalkeeper. And from the resulting corner, we do look for Mitrovic. And unfortunately, it's just wide of the post, as we can see. They're very unfortunate, but we do go again. Mella in the 82nd minute plays it to Mitrovic. Quick 1-2. Run down the wing, past McKenna, past Drager, and he hits the bar again. So, I mean, that's the fourth time this season where we've done that. Just a bit annoying. But right before the end of the game, the defence has opened up really easily. Play some nice football. Drager does really well there. Josh Sargent scores again at the end of the game. He scored for Norwich, he scored for these, and I think he scored for a team not last season against us. So, what you meant to do, it's just very difficult to play against Josh Sargent, apparently, the Ginger Nugget, as they used to call him. Straight from kick-off, we do try and attack. Silas and Sadiq playing the ball into Mitrovic. He has a good effort here, but it's just like, he just doesn't catch it right. He doesn't catch it right at all. But unfortunately, we do lose the game through. We draw the game 2-2. We don't lose the game, but we may as well have lost the game. We lost some points. 5 expected goals to 1.7 is just very, very unfortunate. So, yeah, not a great result, but we do go into the next episode. We don't waste a game in the episode. We don't waste any time. And we have a very, very intriguing match against the Reds at the Cottage. So we see the team. Ramsdale starts in goal. Hataboa, Tanganga, Ramos and Gavard as the back four. Bellingham, Zangwangisa as the central midfielders. Wilson against his former club and Demir as the attacking midfielders. And Mela and Mitrovic lead the line. So bench is strong, team strong. It's going to be a very, very interesting game, I'll tell you that. But Liverpool do start off straight from kick-off in the second minute. Mane and Keita linking up really well, straight to Milinkovic-Savic. Just pulling the ball out really well. And Gabriel Jesus takes the touch, and what a finish that is. Honestly, absolutely insane goal from Gabriel Jesus. Surprised they signed him, to be fair. I guess it's unrealistic. Just the shit which happens in this game. You know, Jesus from City to Liverpool. You can't see it happen in real life, but you know, that is FIFA down to the bone for you. And we do give away the ball straight from the resulting kickoff. Gavard takes an atrocious touch. Jesus picks the ball up again. Fabinho picks up the ball straight into the middle. It's a very lucky touch by Hataboa. Very, very fortunate to get away with that one. And the Dutchman does us proud as usual. But in the 10th minute, Mela straight through Amoso's legs, and Alisson rescues him really well. That was disgusting. That was so dirty, that was from Mela. Very, very dirty play. But Liverpool straight after, they just play quick through balls, precise, intricate through balls, and Ramsdale comes to our rescue as he makes a very solid save from Mane. As we see Klopp with his spectacles on, he doesn't wear them anymore, but you know, not surprised FIFA won't update that until FIFA 25. And Ramsdale does end up with the ball in his arms though. But straight after that, it's pretty much from the same attack. Hermoso is turned again by Mela, who's living in Hermoso's head rent-free as he makes it 1-1. What a finish that was. What a turn and all. He proper turned him, and look at that. Oh, that's gross. What a turn from Mela. And he makes it 1-1. Very good play by Mela. But we see a campaign to remember from Mitrovic, because he's been fantastic again. But look at that from a finish from Gabriel Jesus. Fucking hell. What am I meant to say about that? That is exceptional football from the Brazilian. I know it's not real. You have to remind me, but what a goal that is. On the volley. That is immense. Immense goal. But we do respond very quickly. 32nd minute. Zangwangisa looking for Mela. And he tucks it away very quickly. Very quick counter-attack. We didn't show him too much of that one. Very good run that way from Zangwangisa. And Mela put the ball away very well, to be fair. As we see the youngster now 87 rated. I think he might be 88 rated, to be honest. Very good finish against Alisson. And we do make it 2-2. But in the 43rd minute, Mela's breaking with the ball very well. Mitrovic finds the middle. Zangwangisa. What's going to happen? We're going to sweaty it to Demir. I know you might say, why do you sweat against the AI? Yeah, it's obviously not great, but you need to sometimes because they score some ridiculous goals. And Demir does give us the 3-2 lead in the first half. But that was fantastic, to be fair. Good run by Zangwangisa and very good composure from the Cameroonian. But in the 47th minute, straight after half-time, Harry Wilson against his former club. Great ball in. Alexander Mitrovic, 4 goals against Liverpool. Could it really get any better than this? 4 goals against the former champions? I don't think it could. I do not think it could. Great ball in that. And, I mean, that header was absolutely exceptional. Absolutely exceptional from Mitrovic. Straight across Alisson. No way he's going to get anywhere near that. But Gavard runs down the wing next, and he's, to be fair, creating quite a lot of room. Mela and Mitrovic link up again. And you think he might sweat it, but no, he slots it for 5-2. Honestly, how many goals are we going to score today? Liverpool are playing a very weakened side, but Hermoso still 85 rated. And it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. As Ramsdale makes a good save. I mean, Liverpool are not anywhere near us, anywhere near close to us in how they're playing. But we see that save again from Ramsdale from Canales. Fantastic save from England number 1. But in the 82nd, Sadio Mane with no fitness runs down the wing, plays it back to Andrew Robertson. They've still got a lot of the core players in the team. It's a very, very good header there by Mohamed Salah, I believe it is. Very good play as well. I say very a lot, but it just is. The AI, what a header that is against Ramos. And Mohamed Salah does manage to score his 12th goal of the season, which is really low for Salah, isn't it? Really low, 12 goals. What a score in one game. In the 86th minute, Mela picks up the ball. Zambuanguisa again, straight to Mitrovic. Fantastic play again. What more can you say? 6-3. The fans are going wild. I turned down the crowd volume, but they were going absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. And just before the end of the game, 5 minutes out of time, which I've not seen this season, but that just shows how many goals have gone in this game. We see Bellingham breaking with Demir, and look at this. Mela's got all the time in the world. Nat Phillips has got nowhere near him. Nowhere near him with his 25 pace. And it's another sweaty goal. Backheel finish by Ben Kennedy. 7-3 against Liverpool. What else can you say apart from absolutely fantastic from the boys? 7-3 against Liverpool. A 10-goal thriller at the Cottage. And 7 goals against the former champions. What else can you say, honestly? Phenomenal result. Absolutely phenomenal result. And we did very well indeed. There was going to the press conference. We see Alexander Mitrovic. Again, another hat-trick for him. I think a hat-trick for Mela as well. And a goal for Zambuanguisa. Oh, no, a goal for Demir, weren't it, as well? And a goal for Ben Kennedy. So 2 goals for Mela as well. But how good was that result? Very, very well played. Zambuanguisa got 3 assists in that game, no goals. And I can't put into words or express how good that result was. But we do go straight into the 3rd game of the episode. The penultimate game of the episode. And we've got Chelsea. Back-to-back big former champions. Team remains sort of similar. The back 4, the goalkeeper remains the same. The central midfielders stay the same because Bellingham is absolutely phenomenal. And the strike force remains the exact same as well as the attacking midfielders. So, I said similar sort of team. It's the exact same team. Because you can't change success. And with this being the featured game, we have a look at Edward Mendy in the Chelsea goal. Simon Kjaer, Reece James, Christensen, Ben Sabini and Chilwell, the back 5. Hudson-Odoi is a box-to-box midfielder. I'm not sure about that, Chief. Thomas Tuchel is not doing very well with this system. Why would you not play Jorginho there? I don't know. But they're playing a very strange team. No Sam Johnson this time round, but I think, you know what? Based on that team, I think we could shock these as well. I definitely think we could shock Chelsea at the Cottage because their team is very weak. Bar Lukaku and Kante. But straight in the 10th minute, Mela has a good attempt on goal and it's a very good save by Edward Mendy. I'll not mix him up this time with Benjamin Mendy. So that is very, very offensive. Very, very offensive. But cross the ball in straight to Mitrovic afterwards. And Kante manages to pick up the ball very well, to be fair. And it looks like he's got nowhere to go, but that's just the composure of people like this on this game. He ends up losing it in the end, but 13th minute, Mela picks it up from the ricochet. Wilson gets it, and look at that defending by Chelsea. It's just pressure, 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 pressure. And eventually they're doing the ball back. Conte's on the ball again, looking for Pulisic. Tanganga gives the ball away, very light schoolboy error there by Tanganga. Pulisic straight into Lukaku, and Ramsdale makes a very comfortable save. Down low to his left. I just want to show the extended highlights sometimes because AI is ridiculous on this game. Absolutely ridiculous. But as we see Demir running through again, he has a chance. It's a good save by Mendy, who beats it away. And Bellingham has an effort just off the bar. And eventually Mendy ends up with the ball in his arms as Mitrovic is offside. What an effort that was from Bellingham. What an effort. As Chelsea in the 36th minute, Christian Pulisic straight to Lukaku. And there's honestly, how hard did he hit that ball? He absolutely twatted that past the goalkeeper. I don't know what to say. Apart from, I'm going to say apart from what I meant to do. What I meant to do. A bit of a delay there, but they go and celebrate with not Thomas Tuchel. And, of course, we're 1-0 down against Chelsea. Through the big Belgian, Romelu Lukaku. Again, scores against us every game. He's ridiculous, to be fair, in this game. And Chelsea do go 1-0 up, but they pick up the ball again. Look at the football they play. Really nice football. They win every tackle, every second ball. Pulisic straight to Lukaku again, straight to Kante. And Ramsdale somehow ends up with the ball in his arms, which, I mean, I wouldn't want to be on end of Lukaku swinging his foot towards my face. So I think he might die if he does catch it. But we are losing the first half 1-0. Lukaku has been so dominant against Ramos, who's only 5'11", bless him. And we are, of course, 1-0 down. But we do go again straight after half-time. Wilson and Mela link up really well. 1-on-1 with Mendy. Only one way that's going to go. It's going to be a goal by Mela. What a goal that is. What a goal that is. Straight off the post. To be fair, I don't think he's that far off from Mitrovic in terms of how many goals he's scored this season. Thinking about 22 goals, something like that now. What a finish that is, though. Exceptional from the young Englishman. But again he goes. Fortunately tackled by Chelsea, but Mendy has a bit of a nightmare, a bit of a stroke as we play the ball to Zamboanguissa. It's a good save by Mendy to recover as the Senegalese stopper makes a bit of an error there. Poor goalkeeping. As we do get a corner though, we're looking for Mitrovic as usual. Think he's going to win the header, and Christensen just gets on it. And Mendy does manage to gather it before the play ends. But in the 59th, Ben Chilwell picks up the ball. He wins it back somehow, but luckily we do get a bit of a break, and then unluckily, we lose the ball. But what a finish again from Lukaku. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? I'm genuinely not sure. I'm a bit baffled, to be honest. He seems to win everything, every first ball, second ball, and score every shot he has. Ramsdale probably should have saved that, but we are, of course, 2-1 down. Zamboanguissa, towards the end of the game, we are in the final 10th of the game now. Wilson looks for Melu, flicks it on really well past Reece James, and Mitrovic sends the stadium into raptures. 2-2, he's rescued a point for us. Absolutely phenomenal from Mitrovic. Does the Sturridge celebration just to piss off the Chelsea fans. And what a goal that was. It's a good win by Mellor, as you see. Flicks it on just in front of his man. It's a very good finish by Mitrovic. Right before the end of the game. But luckily, in the last minute, Mellor gets through Chilwell somehow. And what a save that is by Mendy. I thought we had him then. It's a great save by the goalkeeper again. Resulting corner, Mellor looking for Mitrovic against his man. And what more can I say than what the fuck is happening? We've beat 2 of the top champions in the last 5 years. What a goal that is by Mitrovic. The Champions League winners in real life last season. Currently second in the Premier League as I'm recording. What a goal that was by Mitrovic. Ramsdale's going insane. He hates London clubs as much as we do. What a ball. What a goal. What a header. Look at that. Out jumps Havertz like he's not even there. They're the same height as well, so it's just upsetting for Havertz. 30th goal of the season for Mitrovic. The best Premier League player of all time, I'm telling you. Absolutely phenomenal from Mitrovic. And we beat another top side. Beating the former champions today very comfortably against Liverpool, and just about against Chelsea as we shake hands with not Thomas Tuchel. And we go straight into a press conference after the back of that result. And again, Mitrovic wins us a game. There's nothing else to say apart from he's exceptional. An absolute exceptional talent, exceptional footballer. And obviously won another game. I don't know what else to say apart from I'm just really impressed.
Thanks very much.
Really, really well. Really good play from the boys. And we do go straight into the final game of the episode. To be fair, this is like a head-snapping episode. We're not really breaking. We're just going straight into episodes, into games and getting them done with for the end of the season special. And we do have the team again. Ramsdale, Gvardiol comes in at right back, and Anthony Robinson comes in at left back. Adebayo comes into the team as well as Sessegnon. Harry Wilson and Zamboanguissa attacking midfielders with Mellor and Mitrovic as the strikers. Again, that is not the formation, by the way. I just want to clarify that. I don't know why it shows random formations. It's just the shit gameplay, I think, and the dodgy coding by EA. But very strong team again, and we need to beat West Ham. We need to beat West Ham to try and consolidate the team a little bit more. In the game, early in the game, 20th minute, Macias plays a very nice reverse ball to Manuel Lanzini. And we do, of course, go 1-0 down. The Argentine, who's such a strange player in real life, can score amazing goals and then be injured for 3 months. So 1-0 down. Macias always scores against us as well. He's done really well there. We're, of course, 1-0 down. But Mitrovic is a really nice turn in the 39th minute. Straight through to Mellor against Ezra Konsa. He hits the inside of the post. And Leno gathers it. Obviously, we beat these about 5-0 last season, but I don't think it's going to like that this time. The game's definitely against us scoring. And we do pick up the loose ball in the back. Wilson straight back to Mitrovic, looking for the overlap, plays it back into Bellingham, who's looking for the shot, straight to Mellor. It's another block. I don't know how they do it, the AIs on this game. They tend to block everything. But Sessegnon picks up the ball, looking for Mitrovic, and he rolls Dawson so easily. I mean, playing with Craig Dawson's a bit of a handicap. I don't mind him in real life, but on FIFA he's horrendous. Horrendously bad. To say every team plays with a back five as well. Mitrovic rolled him like he had one leg there, or he's just an old person incapable of turning. Look at that. He's got 20 kilograms on him extra, Dawson, to Mitrovic. So, really well there. But it's not over yet, because West Ham have another attack. Jerome Boga, playing back to cap. They've got a very good team, West Ham. Crossing the ball in, and what an effort that was from Martin, I believe. And we're very lucky to escape. with 1-1 at half-time. What an effort that was. Ramsdale was nowhere near it. And fortunately for us, we do squeak to a 1-1 at half-time to say we didn't create much. Mella did hit the post, but what an effort that was. West Ham did dominate the game and possession. But straight after the restart, Mella looking for a switch across, you'd think. Fortunately, he finds the post and it squeaks in again. What a goal that was from Henry Mella. I wasn't sure if we were going to score that. I can't remember what happens in games, to be honest. Weird thing is I only recorded this one today, so I don't know how I forgot already, but good finish nonetheless. But straight from the next corner, West Ham pick up. It's a great save by Ramsdale, who keeps in the game for the time being. But look at this football from West Ham. They're just pinging it about. Fofana, straight to Tate, straight to Lanzini. It's another good save by Ramsdale, who's definitely earned his corner this season. Been fantastic for us this year. And kept in the game again, but Mastias gets the rebound. I thought he was offside. But it's just very, very unfortunate. 2-2. We need the win, but London clubs are just always difficult to beat. They always want to beat us. They think we're the smallest club in London, but we're the biggest club in London. West Ham got very, very lucky there. Very, very lucky indeed. But just before the end of the game, Mella's running against Dawson, and you think he'd outpace him, but he's fucked. He's got no chance. But Mella fortunately rinses Dawson. He plays it back to Mitrovic and he puts it in. It's 3-2 again, and Mitrovic just got another late goal. It's a running theme of the series, a running theme indeed. It's very good play by the boys. Honestly, I'm sorry, it's breakneck speed. I need to pace my episodes a bit more, but Jesus, what a goal that was. What a run by Mella. He turned Dawson again. Dawson's had a howler this episode. Look at that turn, and Mitrovic, with no doubt in my mind, he was going to score there. And you see the replay. Just a fantastic result again. 32 and 34 for Mitrovic. One more goal in the next three and he'll break the Premier League scoring record. So we win the game again. 3 wins on the bounce against teams in the top 10. What else can you say apart from just fantastic? Unbeaten again for quite a few games. Since the lost last, I think episode before last one maybe, or last episode. We did really, really well there. And we go straight into a press conference. And again, every single time I've seen a press conference this episode, or the ones before, it's been Mitrovic, and the morale of the team. So we've done absolutely fantastic this episode again. We see from the state of the team, we're fantastic. We can beat anyone. I'm not using that as an episode title because that was one of the old ones, but beating Liverpool like that and beating Chelsea in the manners that we did, West Ham in the last minute, dominating Liverpool, beating former champions. You can't top it. But we do look at the end of the episode. We are 4th in the league. A game in hand over Man United in 5th place. 3 points ahead. We could potentially push for top 3, to be honest, but we're just going to try and consolidate top 4 for the moment. Arsenal look like they've stayed up. They are 7 points above 18th. How well have we done this year? Very, very well by the looks of it. 94 goals scored. We see the top scorers in the league. Mitrovic on 32. Mella on 23. And Sadiq, of course, on 15. But look at that. 3 of the big 4 in our strike force have scored over 15 goals. The assists as well. 14 for Sadiq, 22 for Mitrovic, 14 for Mella, 11 for Zambuangisa, and 10 for Wilson, sorry. We're just so good. I mean, clean sheets, yeah, that's atrocious. We need a new defender, but in general, we're doing really, really well. But of course, you're looking to the next episode. We have got an away game at the Etihad against Manchester City. We've got a home game against Aston Villa. We've got an away game at the King Power Stadium against Leicester. So I do really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will for sure catch you in the next one. Thank you very much.